What a gorgeous afternoon. Now a gorgeous evening that we have unfolding right in front of our very eyes. We get one more really nice summer feeling day until autumn officially arrives this weekend. Your Friday outlook dry and mild, right around 80 degrees. We will fall back just barely into the upper 70s on Saturday. The autumnal equinox first thing really early Saturday morning, and I'm going to have mostly sunny skies on tap for the weekend and a pleasant feel as we get into Sunday, right around the mid 70s going to be anticipated. Downtown Toledo, we have a little bit of filtered sunshine, southeast wind at 5 miles per hour, 81 degrees, and overall it is a perfect feeling afternoon. And as we look at a little bit of that thin cloud cover working overhead, we'll dip back into the upper 60s as we go after dark and scrolling ahead into tomorrow morning. We're going to find ourselves, much like we did this morning, back into the 50s. There will be some sunshine at first thing as you head out the door on your Friday morning. Most areas upper 70s to near 80 degrees, just a touch cooler along our lakeshore. Marblehead to Port Clinton to Sandusky out toward Oak Harbor at 77, 83 in Findlay, 82 over toward Ottawa, and we widen the picture out. Most of the area upper 70s and lower 80s down toward Columbus, Cincinnati, back toward Indianapolis and Fort Wayne. A little cooler west toward Chicago, where they have cloud cover and some rain showers. This part of a weak system that is not going to directly impact us. Just a little bit of cloud cover drifting our way. One system, though, that does have my attention. It's going to be developing up the eastern seaboard, and I'll show you how this is going to impact perhaps your weekend forecast in just a few moments. Temperature-wise tonight, we do dip back into the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. Highs on Friday going to be spectacular, right around 80 degrees. A little bit cooler near the Lake Erie shore, and we'll drop back into the 60s quickly after dark Friday evening and eventually into the 50s Saturday morning. And highs on Saturday right around the mid to upper 70s as we go through your afternoon. This coastal low pressure system, this is going to be as close as we get to any chance of rain, and I don't think it's going to expect to impact us whatsoever. It will bring heavy torrential rain to the Carolinas, lots of wind and some storm surge, and could even take on some tropical characteristics. So we'll watch if this ends up being a tropical storm as it makes landfall. But notice as we go to the weekend, here we are in northwest Ohio and southern Michigan. We stay dry as we have high confidence this system will stay off the eastern seaboard. For our Friday, close to 80 degrees, more sunshine, warm and dry weather, and it's going to set us up for a spectacular weekend. Close to 80 Friday, great weather for Friday night football games. Saturday, our race for the cure, downtown Toledo, 9:30. We're going to have gorgeous conditions. Temperatures in the 60s. Highs in the afternoon will reach into the mid to upper 70s. Dry weather through the weekend and into early next week. In fact, the majority of our 10-day forecast looking dry and mild as we go through that first full week of autumn.